Today on How Do You Fix a Straight Camera? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Hello, YouTube. This is not on yet.
Oh, don't press it.
The light is flickering.
Just a little bit of light. What? We are live! YouTube, Instagram, here we go. Mobility, stretching day, Red Sharpie at home. Oh! Jeff's going to lead today's beautiful stretch. Yeah, Wednesdays is your day. Saturday's my day.
Really?
Yeah. Callie's here to help.
All right.
Do a little dance. Actually, I got a coffee I need to drink and a massive pint of water. So.
And he won't be back.
I'm leaving for the day.
Okay, I did not know I was leading this, but let's go foam roll again. Let's run through it a little bit faster than I did last week. We'll do foam rolling and then we will go into like a full body stretch.
Well, I'm back. I'm doing it.
Okay.
No, joking. Roll
So,
one.
Grab your foam rollers.
Where's the black foam roller?
There's one in there. Remember I gave my mom one?
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Were you not there? You were totally out of it on Monday.
Wow.
Brand spanking new.
Good thing I got another foam roller.
Yes, that's why. I think we took one of hers. Hi, Wendy.
That new foam roller smell.
How you feeling? What's sore? Love the little hand. People just like throw up a wave and that's it.
I feel insane, let me tell you. This lockdown day, whatever the f it is.
Whoa, the Twin Towers.
Now, this one is a little blue speckled roller. It's actually a bit denser than this one. So, you know, when you're rolling, you want to pick something that doesn't hurt you too badly.
Oh, this is denser?
Yes. And then this one is the softest one that we have. Just trigger point performance one. So, you know, you just go with as much pain as you can tolerate. I don't really believe you can hurt yourself.
Been working a little.
Unless you do something ridiculous like rolling your neck.
Well, you don't want to roll your knees, your forehead, or it looks sparkly. Yes.
Okay, good. We had a flex check.
All right. Let's run through the same thing we did last Wednesday, but we'll go a little bit quicker. I know I was so slow. The hour went by so quickly last week, and we just did one leg. So
you just did one leg?
Yes, that's it. So my left leg has felt great for the last week. Wow. So let's go upper back. Let's roll our upper back. Make sure when you're doing this, you're still keeping your core engaged. So try not to hyperextend. I like to give myself a hug. And then like right under, I'm trying to roll side to side a little bit. Whew, it is popping. Yeah, big hugs, trying to get in between your shoulder blades.
My shit is getting eaten by the roller.
No. Hungry roller.
Took it in.
So up and down your back, side to side. A lot of that core stuff you're doing. Upper back. Remember, if there's a spot that really hurts, you shall hold it in that spot and breathe. If it's not enough, make a mental note and save it for later. All right. We're switching to lats. Do you want to lead?
No.
So for lats, I don't know if you guys can see me. We're going to start on your back, okay? You're going to raise your arms above you. I'm going to focus on my right side first and just lean towards slowly getting your armpit onto the foam roller. You'll probably stop right before because you'll feel your lat. And then from there, just hold it there and do a few arm sweeps.
I thought it was Callie. With you and Callie. Oh.
So you're just right behind your armpits. Oh my goodness, it's so rough. You can roll up along that foam roller. Hold it there in that one spot, or you can move it up and down. There's a flexibility one I'm going to try.
Booty goes up, down.
And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Again, you're starting on your back. You're going to lift your left arm up and then slowly roll towards that armpit. Oh my goodness. It's a little much. I'm going to hold it here and do a few arm sweeps. Try to lift it up. Oh man, this is rough. Even just holding in this position with my butt on the floor, my elbow down, I feel it.
Oh.
So go side to side. Side to side.
Oh, hi. Hi.
All right, let's flip it over and let's do a little bit of chest. So for chest, I don't think we did this last time. You're gonna bring the foam roller next to you. You're laying on your belly now, so flip over. We're prone, and it's gonna cross your body, whoa, like this. So you're gonna lean on it right there. And then same thing here, sweep the arms. Yeah, if it just hurts laying on it, just stay right there.
Hurt those pecs.
Give me at least 10 arm sweeps. Helps to break apart some of those tangled up muscles. And switch sides. So again, the foam roller is right here at an angle, and you're doing arm sweeps like this, okay? Oh, ho, ho, ho. I know, baby. All those bench presses.
Oh yeah, we did chest.
Yeah, I did chest
I
there.
thought I did back yesterday. That was. Oh, I did that Monday. Oh, who's that?
Oh.
Callie's out the window.
Woo. Big sweeps. All right, let's go to glutes. We'll do glutes and then quads. Oh, let's do glutes and hammies. Okay, so glutes again. I start sitting on the foam roller. You're gonna take one leg and cross it over like that pigeon position, and then work on that side. Work on that glute with the leg that's crossed. Woo.
Okay, so I was like,
Yeah. And do what feels comfortable. Like, stay in that position. Everyone's going to feel more sore in different areas, so do what works for you. So I'm right here.
right foot up.
You can take that leg straight.
Callie, kiss my foot.
It's going to be a little bit less balance to cross your leg up and over. Ooh. So small motion. So you're only moving like 4 or 5 inches back and forth, if anything.
Huh?
Yeah, drama. We've heard so many fights from this
People are
movie.
getting crazy and fighting in the street a lot.
All right, I'm switching over to the other glute. I'm just gonna flip around to show you guys. So my left foot is planted down, my hands are behind me, and I'm crossing my right ankle over my left knee. Whew. And if that's too tight for you, you can just keep it down, on the floor, or you can lift it up for a little bit more pressure.
He's gonna get shot.
Whatever works, just focus on this right glute right now. Ooh, make sure you're going side to side, yeah? So forward on that foam roller, roll that roller, and then hold that roller in place, and then move your body side to side.
Yeah. Right foot up.
He goes right foot up. Oh, I can't do it. Internal rotation. That's bad.
And then the stream got kicked off.
Yes. Oh, that's, not YouTube approved music.
Oh,
All right. Once you're done with that, let's go to hamstrings. Hamstrings, I recommend the foam roller under you, your hands behind you, and you're just gonna lift off. Again, you can do both legs at one time or one leg crossed up and over to give yourself a little bit more pressure. So here, I'm gonna give you guys about a minute or two. Just remember, we wanna do the internal rotation, keep the foot straight and turn it out. So internal rotation, I think that'll get us, since we did those like plie squats. We got those inner thighs working. So right now, if you guys can see me from straight on, I'm starting here. I'm focusing on one leg, just gives me a little bit more pressure. I'm gonna turn my toes in. So in towards like the middle of your body. Yeah, as a result, my knee is gonna fall into. I'm gonna work inside of my leg. And then like stay there for 30 seconds, or give your arms a break if you need to. Or toes pointing up. And the last one, not completely on your IT band, but still working on the hamstrings. All you're gonna do is turn the toes out.
Hey, babe.
Like not on camera.
Chill over there.
Whew. All right, I'm switching to the other leg. Again, I'm starting with my toes pointed in. Internally rotate. I think we spend so much time on our quads and glutes and hammies just because there's so much movement through the hip joint. Yeah, your leg goes up to the side, around. Nice little ball and socket joint. Ooh, all right. Ooh. I'm just gonna hold it here. My butt's not even off the floor, but I feel it. And my inner thigh, my right inner thigh is going at it. Ooh. It's a little too much. I'm gonna hold it here. And I am actively using my quad to push down on it because I am. What is that word? I'm gonna switch to middle. You have to be. Is it a masochist? Where you like
enjoy hurting yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
I know that doing this will help relieve some of those knots. So
To enjoy any kind of physical activity, I feel you gotta be a bit of a masochist.
that's true. Ooh.
Hurts so good.
And then I'm gonna externally rotate my toes, so turn it out. My knees pointing out away from the middle of my body. So when I say middle of the body, my midline.
She's holding my foot.
Cute. All right. Let's continue on the back side of the body and let's go calves. Okay. So same deal. We're going to spend about 2 minutes here on the foam roller is under your calf. You can start internally rotated and you can either lift yourself up for more pressure or I'm stacking the other foot on top. Oh, so sore. Oh.
It's good to do some ankle rotations.
Yeah.
Once you got when you're on top of a sore point.
Ooh.
Right paw up, left paw slide.
Right paw up, right paw out. Left foot up, left foot slide.
What?
Mhm. Yeah.
That's not how Callie does it.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Callie. I didn't realize you do your own slide. Whew. All right, I'm doing the middle. Trying to go on your heel. Oh my goodness. So you can hold that position, apply pressure, and just pull your towards your nose and then push it away. Pull it towards your nose and push it away. Oh, and I'm going. I didn't feel it that much in the middle. I feel it more on the outsides or on the lateral. So either inside or outside. Ooh, outside. Yeah. Well, like you said, it's good to do like some ankle rotations, clockwise and counterclockwise. All right. I feel most everything today on an internally rotated. All right. I'm switching to the other leg. I'm not even stacking the other foot on top. This is enough just like this. My arms are getting tired holding me up.
Hey, yeah. This is so bad.
Mhm.
But we all get massages.
Yay. Oh, but I can't wait to work on my inner thighs. I think that'll feel good. My inner thighs are so sight.
Sight?
New word of the day, sight. Sore and tight. Oof. And then I'm going in the middle, which I don't feel as much, but I like to flex a little bit, pull it in.
Just like hold it.
Yeah.
Just pressure, pain.
Get the meaty part, yeah. And then I'm going to turn it to the outside. Ooh, outside doesn't feel as bad on this side. Again, do what you feel. Feel what you do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, actually, I'm going to switch to rolling my shins, which you can do. But for these, I try not to get like right on the bone because there isn't much meat or muscle. I like to internally rotate. So if you're looking at here, I like to turn my feet in. So I'm trying to get the side a little more. Whew. Oh my God, I think that'll pop your stuff here. So again, I'm not rolling right on my shin. I'm turning my toes in towards my body, internally rotating, and then just holding this right here. So yeah, turn your toes in. Yep. So much jumping.
So much stupid jumping.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Callie, I'm bored.
You should do this too.
Yes. I was giving her a little massage yesterday because I was like, oh, your muscles must be tired from lying down all day.
That's horrible.
Oof. So hold it there. How you guys feeling? We'll take a little water break after this. But, I like this. I feel this one. And it all starts from bottom up, right? We're standing on our feet all day. Our ankles get tight. All the muscles that support the ankle get tight, not the ankles itself. I definitely could tell I was so Rice Krispie yesterday, my ankles and my knees. I'm not going to stay here too long. I'm switching to the other leg. So again, I'm on the muscles that run parallel to my shin, the outside. To do that, you're going to turn your toes in towards your body and just work. That's how.
Yeah. That's what releases the tendons above your ankle.
Yeah. Look at this. I didn't even feel this yesterday.
Just last
I know. Kelly and I fought yesterday. Oh, I get some more. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but I feel those a lot.
This is so bad. Well, that's on this side.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Huh.
Look at that.
We gotta get something. Just trying to put that on the way back. I'll run to get something. I know. Yeah. Woo. All right. I'm gonna grab a sip of water because that sucked out all the life in me. But really, I'm drinking coffee.
Coffee has water in it.
See? Little Hong Kong mug. Hello. 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 All right. Next, we shall work the inner thighs. Again, grab a sip of water. I'm going to show you what that looks like. You're going to be laying on the floor, and that foam roller is going to be next to you. You're going to lift that leg up, and then we're going to start with that knee high up as you can, and slowly work our way down. All the while, you're still staying on that foam roller. And in each position, if you want to, you can extend the leg while putting pressure. You can also internally rotate, so like focus on pushing your quad into your knee. It's hard to see when I'm standing up. I'm laying down, but if you look at me here, I can forcefully lift up my leg, lift up my heel, and that'll put more pressure. Woo, did you hear that pop?
Mm-hmm.
On the inner thigh. All right, so lay next to your foam roller. Just like your snuggle buddy. Lift your knee up. Yep. And I'm just holding it here. Whew.
Feels terrible.
And let's stay about 4 minutes on each side. So work through all those different things and find what works for you. For me, I'm feeling it here. I'm not going to hold it for too long. I'm going to be a little bit more active here. I'm going to internally rotate. So lift up my foot and tap my foot to the ground, try to lift it up. And if you don't feel that much here, you can move your knee down. Oh, I feel it a lot over my VMO. This little like meaty part on the inside. So I'm going to hold it here and then I'm going to extend my leg maybe about 10 times. Whew, so every time you straighten your leg, you're using those muscles. So your quads help you straighten your leg.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. It like sent a shock up my body into my ear, into my brain. Whew. Oh, pop. Oh, I can't take holding this thought. I'm just going to move through it a little bit. We have about 3.5 more minutes here. A little bit less, but if you're straightening your leg, try to keep the pressure on that spot. I know it's hard, but you're giving yourself that extra little pressure and strain out that leg. Really trying to break apart those knots in your muscles. Keeping my legs straight, but I'm internally rotating more. So trying to get my butt up to the ceiling, right? From here, I'm trying to point my toes into the ground. My knee, I'd move further down. We're here for about 2 more minutes. Oof. I'm moving my leg a little bit further down. Oh. When muscle builds, essentially you're just pulling apart those muscles, ripping them, and it rebuilds, but it rebuilds randomly. So that's what creates those knots. So you kind of have to hit it in like all different angles. It doesn't rebuild nicely and perfectly in like a straight line. It's like all jumbled up. The more you rip apart the muscles, the more you're gonna rebuild, right? So it's all random. It creates these knots with overuse. So what we're trying to do is not just roll like up and down in a straight line. We want to turn it a little bit, even the slightest degree in angle change. We can get out like a different part of the knot or a different knot, a different area. All right, about like 30 more seconds on this side. I'm gonna lift it back up one more time and suck it up and breathe through this 30 seconds.
It's so good and bad.
See, you're a bit of a masochist. You think the dogs have to stretch? They just do like a downward dog. That's the only stretch I've seen Callie do.
She doesn't have a great repertoire.
She's like, quick stretch, I'm done. All right, guys, you know the drill. Let's take it to the other side. We're going to stay here for about 5 minutes. Same thing. Inner thigh. I'm going to start down low. I'm lifting my knee up. So right now my knee is about on the same height as my hips. So making a 90-degree angle. I'm just going to rub a little bit so you guys can see from here. I'm doing like internal rotation. This is not as bad on this side. It always shocks me at how uneven my body is.
My shoulder's killing me.
Your shoulders, I know. I couldn't support myself on the plank anymore.
Wait.
So I'm down here. Whoa. Oh. I'm trying to get my heel up to the ceiling or the soles of my feet to the ceiling. That's tight up through my hip. I think we're going to have to do some stretches for obliques. All right, just kidding, I lied. The closer I get to my knee, the more I feel it. Oh. Have you done a foam rolling course?
Of course.
Like Trigger Point, they had one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, foam rolling courses are so, I feel like gimmicky.
Yeah, my family, of course.
Well, they made you do like all one side for like an hour. And like after you're done, they're like, do you feel the difference? That's like the power of foam rolling. I'm like, great. So we spent an hour all on one side. Like, they're like, well, now you've learned like the masters of like foam rolling, the mastery of it. So now go do the other side. Thanks.
Pointless.
Yep.
Was it good?
I mean, it's like same thing as this. I don't think foam rolling is like very hard to figure out.
I teach foam rolling mastery at the beginning of every workout.
But it's just understanding how muscle rebuilds and knowing that you have to apply pressure. That's the whole idea of foam rolling. You're not stretching, you're applying pressure to get out the knots. I think if you kind of understand how the muscle, like where the muscle runs, which then it helps you kind of figure out like where you need to roll, I think, or hold. We are here for about 2 more minutes. I have 2 sleeping bears in here. Yeah, you do. Yes. I said bear. Yes, okay. Fine. Oh, see? Quick downward dog stretch. Yes, okay. We'll hang out with you. Oh. All right. That was a little chatty on this side. I'm moving it up and down. I'm trying to be a little bit more active. Yeah, there's something on your nose like boogers or something. Oh, about 30 more seconds. Either extend the leg. It shouldn't be so much passive than active, actively moving, actively rolling, actively flexing.
Headbutt her. You feel like that?
All right.
I'm gonna stay on the leg, pop it out.
You're gonna stay on that leg. Let's work through the quads now again. So quads, we'll stay here for about 4 minutes on each leg. Again, we want to make sure that we're getting the outside of the quad a little bit. We'll target that more in a second, but just start in the middle, maybe internal, external rotation of the leg. And about, let's see, we're good on time because I didn't hold you guys too long in each position, but let's say about like 3 minutes each leg, okay? Oof. It is rough, like really close. Oh, I am just right under at the start of my quad, really close to my.
Jeez.
I was gonna say the word.
Toes?
No, the other forbidden word.
Don't say the other word.
I didn't say it.
Don't even think about saying it.
But the foam roller is right here, guys. Right
Ah.
here.
I'm like dizzy from all that breaking up.
Oh, I'm just right down the middle. I'm gonna roll and plank walk myself up and down my quad. Try not to go over your knee. There's no muscle over your knee. Just ligaments that shouldn't be applied too much pressure to.
Callie, let me tell you. Big butt up, big butt slide.
Oh. About 2 more minutes here. Now I'm turning my leg out a little bit, trying to get the inside.
Are you doing both legs?
No, I'm just focusing on my left leg right now. I mean, even though I am rolling my right leg at the same time, I'm just putting all my mental powers to my left side. It depends. If it's too much pressure on one leg, just roll both legs at the same time. I don't care.
I don't care. I'm a baby bear.
I don't care. And baby bears don't care. Whew.
She's like, what's the game, guys? I don't know. I'm relying on.
And then I'm internally rotating. Whoa! I'm scared to work over the IT band, which the IT band isn't a muscle, you guys. So I'm not completely on my IT band. I'm still, both my hips are still facing the floor. So we kind of want to ease into it, loosen up the quads first before we get into the IT band. The IT band gets caught in with the quads. Oftentimes it sticks to the quads, and that's what makes our quads so tight. It's these ligaments that run along the side of our leg that kind of mesh in with our quads, pulling on our quads. So what I'm trying to do here right now is just kind of loosen up the quads before we do roll along the IT band. All right, about 20 more seconds on this side, and we'll switch to the other leg. Or if you're doing both legs, keep on working both legs. Ooh, I feel a little like close to the insertion point, like higher up on my leg. What are you looking at? And I'm switching to the other leg. Again, we're working quads, so do what feels good for you. And again, okay, I can't talk. Oh, up and down the leg. Let's go over there, baby. Oh.
Oh, shit.
About a minute and a half here.
Did you change legs?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't even change legs.
Okay.
I went into
I think you got a little bit more argument. So.
I went to a little coma.
Oh, one more minute on this leg. About 10 more seconds. Breathe. And good. All right, so let's work the IT bands now. To get into that, we can start. I'm going to do my left leg because that was the last one. You can start in a plank position and just roll all the way over. So I'll show you from the side. So you're right here. You're on your quads. You're just going to push yourself and roll all the way over to your side. And I like to start at the glutes first. So I'm still working on my glutes, still loosening up a little bit. You can either have your leg in front of you or in back. Right now I'm working on my glutes, so it's in back behind me. Whew. Oh yeah, my glute medius, the top part up here. Probably lateral movement. All right, when you feel comfortable enough to start, bring that leg over and go up and down along the outside of your legs. Not necessarily your quad, but up and down along the outside. All right, we will stay 3 minutes on each leg, starting now. 3, 3. And then, okay. I have to come off of it for a second. If you find a spot that hurts, breathe through it. Try to relax. The point is we want to increase blood flow. I want to break apart the knots and let the blood flow through there. And if you can, kind of bend and extend the leg. Oh, good idea. I'm going to turn this way. There's not enough room. We're starting from like the top of your femur, your thigh bone, all the way down to your knee. Oh, my abs are cramping. We're here for about
I'm dead. It's starting to relax. Oh,
maybe about 1.5 more minutes.
oh I'm doing it. Oh. Should I do my left side this time? First.
1 more minute, guys.
And then we're changing sides.
And then we're changing sides. And then we'll do a little bit more dynamic stretch to finish it off. I think we missed that last time. I want to show you guys some like chest door stretches. We're gonna do some cross body. Oh my goodness, about 20 more seconds. 10. All right, shake it out.
Oh.
It's so rough. And switch to the other side. I'm working on my right side now. Oh, you okay? I like to work on my glute a little bit. So my leg is behind me. My chest is facing up for now.
I don't understand where it is. Like, what person is bit trying to sit still?
But where are you getting it right now? You're getting like your TMO? Maybe it's your hip flexors. Here?
All the way down the quad.
Oh, and back?
On the side. It's weird. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go over to my side. Whew. It's always so intimidating. Oh my gosh. About 2 more minutes here, guys. You guys still there? We got about 1.5 minutes on this side.
Oh. Wouldn't think this place was clean. There's so much hair on the floor. All from my beard. Oh.
45 seconds. About 20 seconds. 10. All right, slowly come out of it, grab a sip of water, put away the foam rollers.
Oh,
And
I'm sweating all over my leg. Ooh.
all right, we got about 10 minutes, so let's do a deeper. Hello, Yusuf, Marcus, Yusuf. I'm gonna move this one.
Ooh.
Let's start.
Yo.
Let's do a few cat cows. Okay, so let's kind of move through this, follow along. Inhale. Exhale. I'm gonna do 5. Last one for me. All right, from here, I'm gonna go up into a high plank, just slowly lower myself down. And let's do a big chest stretch, so hands by your side, in line with your chest. Oops. And push up to, what is that, a cobra? Callie is tired. Push up to a cobra. And feel a big stretch of your abs. Let's go down again. Hands close by your side. Big push up. Eyes up. Oh, I feel this in my right hip. One more. You can take your hands a little bit wider. All right, let's come to our high plank. You're gonna swing the leg through. Let's go quick piriformis stretch. Glute stretch. You can lift the leg up here. Hold it for about 2 seconds and switch. So let's move through this about 10 times. Each time you bring a leg up, it counts as 1. And switch. 3. You can push back to downward dog and then bring it down. 4.
You're flipping, huh?
I'm switching it. I'm just trying to move through. Push back. 5. Get a nice stretch in the shoulders too. Push back. A 6. Push back. Swing it in. 7. 8. When I'm in that downward dog position, I'm really stretching out my calves and hamstrings too. And really trying to punch my head through and stretch out my shoulders. 9. Last one for me. And 10. All right. You want to do some scorpions in the middle? I'll help you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, that's my ankle still.
So bring it down to the floor, all the way down to a little bit. We're doing 10, okay? Each time a leg taps over, we're doing scorpion. That counts as 1. We're going to start with our arms straight out. Maybe scoot towards a little bit down because you can't see. Yeah. All right, so wrench is going to show you. You're going to bend one leg up and over. Reach over. Try to get a stretch all down through that front side, that quad, and also your lats here. Keep those arms down on the floor and switch. So move through this. Do about 10 and up and switch. 3. Let's go for 10. We have about 9. Switch. Switch. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 10. Good. You're going to do the same thing with your arms bent now. Now you're going to move through it a little bit quicker, but really try to keep your elbows, your hands, and your shoulders planted on the floor. So move through it. Give me 10. Same thing. Yep. But just go as far, but really try to actively push your shoulder, keep your shoulder on the floor, and switch. You should feel a little bit more stretch through your shoulder.
More cracking down.
For you? I always feel my shoulder. I never really feel chest stretch as much, but probably I don't have as much muscle there. 4. 5. Yeah, you probably won't get as much range of motion because you're focusing on upper body a little bit more. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. All right, you guys, gently flip it over so you're laying on your back.
Flip.
Yeah. So now what you're going to do, you're laying on your back, arms out to the side. You're going to bend one leg up and cross body. Yep. So we're going to move through this. So don't hold it for too long. Just reach and then switch. So ideally, just keep your hands on the floor. Just bring your leg up and over. Bring it up and over. And give me 10 of those. So, yep. You don't even have to grab the knee. Just straighten out the leg and bring it up and over to tap.
I like that.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And switch. Go 10 total. Pull the belly button in. Bring the leg up and over. If you have time, you can hold each position. We're a little short on time, as always.
Just end it. End it.
The stream.
We'll take it.
55. And this is the last one. Last 2. Good. After that, you're going to bring both knees in. You're going to hug yourself for...
Both knees?
Yeah, both knees in. Big hug. Pull those knees in. We're going to stay here for about 30 seconds. Really good for your lower back. About 5 more seconds. And quick chest stretch. I'll just show you guys. You can do it up against the wall later. In a door frame, you're going to step the leg that's closer to the wall out in front. And then your elbow is behind the door and you're just going to lean forward. So you can do that, hold. You can slide it up the wall, hold. Same thing on both sides. We can do a few wrist rotations. Remember those ones on the floor where you're stretching out your forearms. Push it down through there. Ooh, crack, crack, crack. All right, guys. Probably going to kick us off soon, but hope you feel better. Yusuf, we miss you too.
Oh.
Drink tons of water, and keep it moving. Questions, comments, leave them in the section below.
My head is gone.
Yeah.
Releasing so much tightness. Ugh, feels good.
Do a little neck stretch. Oh, I like these. Down. Anyways, I could keep going. Stop me.
Are you saying bye or you're stretching?
I don't know. I could keep going. Stop me.
Done. All right, guys. We're back tomorrow for a hit trade at 11 o'clock. So, God, I feel like taking a nap right now. So I'm going to drink coffee, a lot of water, make some lunch. And, yeah, stay healthy out there. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Say it.
Say what?
Love you and leave you.
No, I won't. I was going to say ciao.
Okay.